Okay, so accuracy thing is loaded. So now, hello everybody, I'm back. This is a game which I played 3 hours ago, as you can see right here apparently. Um, so I just joined the daily rapid arena for 10 minutes. There's 4 minutes left when I joined, and when I got into my first game, I was able to win before the tournament ended, which means I got 2 points. Of course, 2 points is nothing because I'm pretty sure number one guy had like 50 or something. But anyways, let's get to the recap. Yes, it's a recap. So my opponent, I played. Wait, yeah, I am white. So I played e4 and my opponent played d5, which is already an inaccuracy. I mean, an inaccuracy at the second move of the game, really? Like the Scandinavian defense ain't that bad, right? No way. So I took. And best move was knight f6. That's why I doubted taking every time. But instead, my opponent took. After knight c3, they played queen e6 check. After bishop e2, they played queen g6, which is a mistake. And I didn't play knight f3. I played bishop f3, which is apparently a blunder. Even though it just gives away my advantage only by 9.9, 0.9. So, yeah. But anyways, my opponent played c6, which is normally when you do what you do after your queen from d5. Once it's attacked, it goes to a5 so your queen can come back. But no, that's not the case here. But anyways, I played knight ge2. My opponent played e5, and I played d4. My opponent played bishop d6, defending the pawn, and I immediately knew there's gonna be chances on this. Look at that weak square. So I opened up the file so my queen could get there, but I'm like, there's no way I could attack it. So you know what? For now, let's just trade bishops. And they played like the worst move. They played the third best move, which is bishop takes c3. Somehow it's the third best, but it's still an inaccuracy. So, anyways, I took with my knight. I was super surprised when I saw this move. I took with my knight. And remember this. Look at my time, 9:34 and 9:43. We'll look at it on real time, and so by real time I don't mean like I didn't record it or anything. Just like this, we'll see the timing real time, and we'll see how I calculate and stuff. So he played knight e7. I played castles. He played castles. Rook e1, rook e8, and ladies and gentlemen, can you spot the move that I played in this position? Don't cheat by looking at the move list. Just don't. I'm just gonna cover the move list so you guys don't see it. And yeah, can you find it? Can you find the move? Can you find the move that I played in this position? Okay, so you can see it's +6. So you might think, oh, we're winning a rook. Because a rook is closest to 6 points. It's 5 points. But really, it's just because the activity and the material. So look at the back rank, right? It's weak. The queen hits this spot. So if the rook were not on the back rank, we would give checkmate with queen d8. So just deflect. This is called a deflection tactic. Or an attraction, but I would say deflection. But anyways, you can call it what you want. I played rook takes e7 in this position. And if you ask me, some people might put it as brilliant. Chess.com would probably put it as brilliant move, although Lichess doesn't have brilliant moves. But anyways, yeah. They played f6. I took. My opponent took. And I mean, if my queen could get to this square and the queen cannot block or take my queen, this is checkmate. It's literally checkmate. So what I decided is first things first. I played queen e1 because I'm like, okay, I want to get that square and he's not going to trade anyways, for sure. Played queen f7, and now I played a very smart idea, but like not the best move. Can you find the move and the reason why? Just don't look at the move list. Although no, you can't see it, but anyways. Okay, so the move I played in this position was knight to d5, and my opponent was very smart. They played knight a6. But now, just in case if you're wondering what if takes, I take. So this is a blunder, because after takes, I pin the queen, and if they ever take, just like I told you. Come on, did you listen? This is checkmate. So, yeah, and of course, same thing. If they take with their queen, they're like, okay, he's not gonna see the checkmate. He's gonna get greedy and take my queen. Well, first of all, after taking the queen in this, it's still possible for checkmate, and anyways, you're up a queen. But really, you could checkmate right now. But anyways, after knight a6, I did knight e7, and you can see I was I was flabbergasted by this move because my opponent saw it. And I played knight d5 in 10 seconds. So this also took me 10 seconds. Takes, and queen to e3. And after my opponent played b6, I'm like, what? Look at this knight. Look at this pawn. They're weak. They're so weak. So I played queen a3, attacking the knight, and they played knight c5. I played rook d1, and they played they played g5, which is very surprising for me. And then I played the move bishop d6, and after knight e6 and bishop to g4, they played h5, and after takes, coming very close. And I mean very, 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 very close to the end of this game here. Well, not the end of the game, but to the point where it's resignable. Of course, it's still resignable, but to the point where he should have resigned. Um, so I did queen takes a7. He played rook e8. No, he played rook e8. Sorry, I got the coordinates mixed up. Rook e8. Instead of taking, I actually played h3 because, of course, you would blunder back rank me. That's really embarrassing if you do that. After rook d8, can you find the move I played here? Can you find the move? It's a legendary move. Not really legendary, but yeah, still. Cause this was This was like the most tactical game I've probably played for a long time, and also like the quick game for such a tactical game. Even though it wasn't a quick game, you could see it lasted 37 moves. So yeah, can you find move that I played? Can you find the move that I played? Okay, so you're welcome to pause your videos, but okay, I'm gonna say the answer now. What I played was queen takes b6. What? What? You hung your bishop? No, I didn't. I didn't hang my bishop. Of course I had a plan behind that. And after this happened, my opponent went king h7. I took with the queen, because obviously I want to trade queens. Although my opponent did take, surprisingly. And now I don't need to play out the rest of the moves, but I will. And you don't need computer for this. Obviously, you know that's winning, so yeah. So yeah, I just promoted my pawn. I sacked my rook, and yeah. It's saying there's no need, but I like sacking pieces once I have a queen, so there's less chance of a stalemate. Because just one time I decided, okay, you know what? Let's try something different. Let's keep the bishop on the board. And guess what? I stalemated. So, yeah. And I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm always listening to my own rule. But yeah. Um, Now we're gonna check this real time and check how fast I actually played. I'm gonna go on mute and I'm just going to allow you to look at the beauty and also the clock. If you didn't know, the clock is right here. Also right here. They're both there. Here and here. So, yeah. I'm gonna mute and let's go. Let's look at it on real time. Okay, so yeah, that was the game. I hope you enjoyed. And yes, I have 93% accuracy. Apparently, I have a blunder, although this is not really a blunder. He has his first inaccuracy on move number two, which, I mean, like, don't stop playing Scandinavian, okay? I mean, if you play it just because the computer doesn't recommend it, doesn't mean it's not suitable for you or anybody. Like, maybe the computer doesn't like it, but I mean, like, if you're, like, I mean, not all of us are grandmasters, so not all of us are gonna take complete advantage of the Scandinavian. Many people don't know how. And anyways, if you want to play the Scandinavian, I would recommend that after white takes, let's just flip the perspective here. Play knight f6. Don't take and allow your queen to get hit. Now they get this and don't take immediately. What I would actually do is I would just develop my bishop because how are they going to defend it? Okay, yes, there's this, but okay, yeah, then I guess just developing to d7 might be a bit better. Or okay, yeah, you'll have to take. You'll have to take. So if I turn, wait, can I turn this from promote? Just promoting that did everything. Wow. Okay, yeah. So I would recommend. So let's say I used to play the Scandi. So after take e4, d5, e takes d5. I used to play queen takes d5, knight c3, and queen a5. And then after they play knight f3, I would play c6, d4, bishop f5, sometimes bishop d2. I would play e6, bishop c4, knight here. Sometimes they would play knight here, and after here, we get a trade, and it's really comfortable. You know, I'm playing some of the computer's best moves. It's still pretty comfortable. So you can see, I've played 10 moves. It's completely fine. So queen a5 is what I would recommend, but it's up to you guys what you want to play. It's up to you if you even want to play the Scandinavian defense, but anyways, I'll end it there. 20 minutes. You made it 20 minutes, and now video is over. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you truly like the video or my channel or any other videos from my channel. The like button will congratulate you by turning into a firework for 1 second, and after that it turns back to normal, except instead of white it's black. And yeah, see you in my next video. Don't know when I will make my next video, but yeah. What happens in the chess world?